It's funny that a lot of Nigerians are quick to judge Very Dark Man. I mean, when it comes to the story, we say, Very Dark Man, he's at it again. He's being manipulative again. When he started with Bilo, they say, he's against the Igbos, tribalism, busting. I mean, he now faced China Ross boss. They say, you even leave Nigeria, you can't go fight China man. Not knowing that China Ross boss is also a crook on his own. I mean, when Very Dark Man came out to expose him, he decided to post on his social media and talked about how he spent $15,000 on Very Dark Man. And at the end of the day, he even posted this picture of some Nigerian men that were with him. And he captioned it as, on Monday, Ross has a meeting with the president of the Nigerian community. I want to discuss a Nigerian named VDM who is spreading claims online that a Nigerian sister was deceased by someone named Ross with no transaction or chat records to back it up. I'd like to ask them all what should be done. Ross spent $15,000 to invite her to China for product promotion, and there are payment records. Since Very Dark Man likes to use his mouth to spread false stories to his fans and high views and to earn money from Facebook and Instagram, should his actions face legal consequences in China and Nigeria? I mean, he was even saying that Very Dark Man ran away from China. Like, if Very Dark Man comes to China, he's going to arrest him. And that's when Very Dark Man said, oh, you know what, I'm placing the sum of 100 million. Anybody that wants to place, so let's do a bet. Let me go to China for a week. And I mean, there was this man that even came out and said he wants to give the money. I wonder how he will be feeling now that everything has been exposed. So he said that this picture that Ross posted about these Nigerians, that according to him, they came to talk about Very Dark Man, who is, dragging his name online. So it is said that these people that Ross posted and said that they came to talk about Very Dark Man, that they went to him to collect the sum of 75,000 RMB, which is equivalent to 15-point-something million naira, that he scammed a brother, a Nigerian brother. He was supposed to deliver goods and it was taking too long. And they said, return money now. Baba no agree, return money. So that's why these guys went to him. And Ross decided to turn everything and say that it's because Very Dark Man were dragging him. So they went to him to talk, against Very Dark Man and all of that. So the Nigerian Association even published, a warning. Warning Ross about, the 75,000 RMB he collected. And on the 27th of October, they decided to reach out to Ross because, he did not answer them when they published that out. So they decided to call Ross and say, Ross, how far now? We're texting, we've been calling. So we decided to invite you. What's up? So it is said that Ross gave the sum of 73 RMB, which is equivalent to $10 to the man. And again, it is not because of publicity. If it's not, it's okay to do your whole publicity thing. But then the intent behind all of this, when Very Dark Man, called out Ross was posting Very Dark Man, how he's not going to do business with Nigerians, how whatever. And we had Gossip Mill that was posting. Gossip Mill was posting Ross back to back. People were dragging Very Dark Man that, Ross is a good man. Very Dark Man just wants to tarnish Ross' image, not knowing that Ross self na big 419, allegedly. So now, after Ross paid that money, the thing just died. Sorry. After Ross paid that money, the matter just closed like that. Why didn't he fly? Just the same way Very Dark Man was calling Ross and the whole thing was flying. When Ross was trying to defend himself against Very Dark Man, he was flying. So why did this one, now that we discovered that Ross scammed somebody and now has paid 73 RMB for the money, why is this one not flying? Why is Gossip Mill not even posting this one? We were so quick to tarnish people's image. We don't sit back to question it and wonder, okay, is Very Dark Man right? Is he wrong? We're just, as long as you hate somebody or you dislike somebody, whatever is wrong about that person, whatever somebody's saying wrong about that person, you're ready to, fly the message. So now, Ross has deleted everything that concerns Very Dark Man on his page. He has deleted everything that concerns Nigerian business. Very Dark Man don't spoil that man's business because, I think his intent was to get the Nigerian market, the African market, and then he keeps scamming people like that. So now that Very Dark Man has discovered, and it's see that the Nigerian people in China self have even discovered. They even made a video and said, we are not against Very Dark Man, no. We are not against Very Dark Man. We don't have an issue with Very Dark Man at all.
With Mr. Rose in our office today, people were rumoring, saying all kind of things that we want to meet Rose to tarnish Very Dark Man.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ross.
We went there for our brother's business that went wrong with Mr. Rose. And today he came to our office to promise to settle the business. So people should bring in Nigerian community Very Dark Man. Okay? We have no issue with Very Dark Man.
That the reason why they are meeting Ross is because Ross is owing. He's owing this brother. and Ross has to pay. That's the reason why. The very dark man doesn't have any. They don't have business with very dark man don't have business with them. The very dark man even went to China. They did not even see him. So they don't know why Ross is using that now to chase clouds. Because it's clout now. The person you want to use now discover that you're a bad person and decide to say, oh, if you're doing business with this man, be careful, oh. You tag them as a bad people. You tag him as a bad person. Blog that normally don't carry very dark man. Whoever heard that gossip me blocked very dark man. I mean, it's time to unblock him now. Let's see how much the banter will go, because I mean, we not verified the case. Gossip me is already posting Ross is the good guy, very dark man is the bad guy. But now look at it now. It's now on our faces. Ross is now running. Oh, this country, this Ross issue. Well, I'm glad that the matter has come out like this. I mean, for people that were ready to go and do business with Ross, now you know the kind of person Ross is. And for those that are dragging very dark man, I don't know if you guys still have something to say about that. But then let me know what you think in the comment section about Ross and very dark man. My name is PG, and I'll see you in my next video.